Thank you guys for joining. This is episode 15. I'm gonna get YouTube rolling. There we go. Alrighty. You said you're warm? Good to go? Okay. Grab the PVC for me super quick. Maybe. Yes, sir. Thank you. So essentially, now that we're in game time, playing type stuff, all we're gonna really work on is our efficiency and how we're moving to extreme pitches. We'll move back to underhand. It's all gonna be your warm-up. I just don't wanna go from ball off the tee straight to overhand. So the underhand, ball moving, keep trying to work on growing tension and letting it all snap. Then whenever you're done with that, then we'll move to overhand warm-up. And then whenever you're done with that, we're just gonna do overhand till we're done. All right? Reset super quick. New change to it. When we're in our stance, we're gonna be out here looking, but once we pick up and start to plant, I want us picking up this pitch plane so that way we have the right hinge going into it, okay? That's my fault. And then there's gonna be one other thing I'm gonna add. Hi, handsome. How you doing out there, cutie? Stay there for me. So this is gonna be your middle. Your goal is going to be to keep your head, gosh dang it. Your goal is gonna be to keep your head here. Go ahead and stand stride again for me. Would you say this is the middle of your head? Or does it need to move more? Right there? Okay. So when you're going through and rotating your hips, your goal is going to be to try and keep your head at the same spot. So that way we don't get caught moving up this way. Turn the front knee till you can't, and then snap it. Oh, baby. Great job. Every time, good. Turn the hips every time. And then snap the upper half. Beautiful. Oh man, it's gone. Did you have to take it off for the games? Yeah. Upper half first. Beautiful. And let's slow down that motion there. Let's see if we can try and control it. The goal is for the bat, shoulder plane, and hip plane to all be the same. Check your foot. Do you normally want to be on the, are you normally on the line or no? I just want, sometimes you just kind of start wandering, swing after swing, so I just wanted to make sure. Just get a peep on it first. Good. Start turning that front hip, front knee, when you can't anymore. There you go, check. And then every time you rotate, check. Keep turning the hips, keep turning the hips. There it is. One more. You're okay, that's totally okay. Hey, baby. Good kid, great job. Give me one more and I'll throw the ball on the tee. We'll only do one swing per location, as long as it's like a good, felt nice swing. Ready? Turn that front knee, turn that front knee, turn that front knee. Keep trying to turn that front knee every time. There it is, yeah. Beautiful. Ready? Keep going slow motion back. Whenever you're ready, normal swing. Go again. Let that hip go as far out as it wants to. Let's start picking the ball up. So we're gonna be here in our stance, looking out at the pitcher, getting our timing. Once we go to here, that's when we start picking up that ball coming in. That's where we're gonna get that hip hinge. So pick up the ball a little sooner here, pick it up so that way you're on the right plane with our shoulders and hips. Better or worse? Keep feeling her out. I would say way better. That ball has a possibility of trying to stay fair. The other one, not even close. Want another one? Okay. You feel her out. You feel her out. This is where we get our sequence and efficient movement. Yeah? Oh, baby, great job. Same deal. Pick up. Beautiful. Keep turning that front knee till you can't. Oh, you're okay. You're okay. Feel her out, my guy. Feel her out. Keep turning. Great job. Yeah. Let's slow that part down a little bit more, okay, on the next one. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Beautiful. Beautiful. And you can turn the shoulders as well. Just don't, there you go. Atta baby. If we need to keep rotating those hips so that way our upper half can get more here before we still release, that's totally okay. Give me one more and I'll throw a ball on it for you. Keep turning that front knee until you can't. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. My bad. Great job. This is still an operational barn go ahead. We got my dad working on the lawnmower right now. Let your hips take you as far as they can. Because I still have boom and I still have boom. Because I let my hips take me as far as I can. If my hips stop here, then I have boom and then that. Let them take you all the way there. Especially for this high and inside pitch. Better or worse? Yeah, atta baby, great job.
Usually they go too low, but now because like I was doing the bar with deep, it was like a hinge.
Atta baby, great job. Same deal. Baby. The upper half is going to release a little sooner on this one, but that doesn't mean that doesn't stop throughout the swing. Does that make sense? Hey, baby. Great job. So as we're going through, On an inside pitch, our hips are gonna take us a little further than that away pitch. But that doesn't mean once we start swinging that we stop. We're gonna get there and then it's boom, boom, and then okay? And for the people at home, on this high pitch, it's gonna be a little bit more of a flat plane than the low pitch. I'll show you guys here once we go low and away. Okay, reset, pick this up a little sooner, so that way you have your hip hinge. And baby. Let it snap, but continue to keep bringing it forward. So right here, rotate the hips a little bit more next time when you come forward, okay? Once you get to here, stop, let the hips rotate a little bit more, and then continue through. So when you're coming back, once you hit here, you're gonna stop, and those are gonna go back just a little bit, and then upper half, and then lower half. Does that make sense? Okay. Maybe. Let it release. A little bit more. There you go. A little bit less. Oh, that's my fault. Sorry. Beautiful. That's a great job. Give me one more like that. I'll throw the ball on for you. Baby. A little bit more. There you go. Good job. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta figure out why that's not picking up speeds. But oh yeah, how's that feel, my guy? Yeah, that was beautiful, dude. Let me connect and try and figure out why this isn't picking those up. Oh, there we go. Great job. Now we'll go low and away for you. So for the people at home watching the stream, this one's gonna have a little bit more of an angle than the flat one just because it's a low pitch. So that one's gonna have a little bit more of a hip hinge. It's gonna have a little bit more of a downward trajectory. Go for it, my guy, whenever you're ready. Beautiful. Just like the high pitch. Now turning the hips a little bit. There we go. Yep. Hey, baby. Check your feet. It's totally okay, man. Pick it up here, reset. Just like the high pitch. Yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Give me one more like that. Give me one more like that. That's amazing. Great job. When did you pick up the ball? Like, when did you like look at the ball on the tee?
Oh, I didn't.
If anyone else didn't hear that, he said, I didn't. Do you think that's why we didn't hit that very well?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I would say those are like way different. Way different. Great job. Let's get a quick pick. Then we're gonna go to the underhand warm-up, okay? In this underhand warm-up, you can use whatever you want. If you want to use the stick, use it. If you want to hit with the 21 ounce, use it. If you only want one swing in this quote-unquote warm-up, then we only have one swing. This is totally your progression. We're in season now. So I want you feeling the most comfortable as possible. We've been working for how many months on the little things? Now it's see ball, destroy ball. That's the beauty of focusing on the little things so much in the off season, is that when it becomes time to actually play, you already have it down. You've been working on it for so long. Your warm-up, up to you. I'm just gonna be a pitching machine, all right? So you tell me, check your feet. Maybe. Maybe 1 sec. Let me fix it. These screens too fast.
How you, last week when I was hitting, you got hit in the elbow?
I heard. How'd that feel?
Bad? The elbow was
I might have one for you.
not.
Oh, okay. No worries.
Yeah. I couldn't hit, bro.
Cause yeah, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. Let me get this searched up super quick. How's it feel now?
Good.
Better?
It felt better like third day.
Oh, okay.
That felt like ice a lot.
A little icy hot on that action? You have any? Nope.
Icing it for like 15 minutes.
Ah, yeah. Little ice on, ice off action. Alrighty, here we go, sir. Got those up now. I can see comments and whatnot. All right, let's get back after it. Your warm up, your progression. Here you go. Check your feet. That orange weight you guys see on his bat, that's a 16-ounce weight on right now. That is by, I think they're called like Slugger Nation. It used to be the hitting jackets, but they went out of business. Hey, baby. And yeah, they're like the greatest things in the world. I love them. And then they went out of business. And Slugger Nation, take a breath. Whenever you look up at me, you're in your stance. Dang. Oh. I think you're ready for the next one. Okay? So like I said, I'm a pitching machine right now. This is your progression. If you need time in between, don't make eye contact, don't get in your stance. Okay? Take as many breaths as you need, get into the next one. Okay? Yeah, they had really good stuff. And you had to buy these on like Amazon, eBay type stuff. I tried doing an experiment a year or two ago with 10 total kids, 5 were gonna use these bat weights and 5 weren't, and we were gonna test them with blast. think it was once a week for 2 months and try and check on the progression, but the dang kids would A, not remember the bat weights, or B, essentially they just didn't bring the bat weights that we're supposed to. And then we had no comparison video. So on that, what do you feel? On that away, what kind of sequence? You just showed it to me right there. What's the sequence that we should be doing? Snap. Right now we're kind of going. Okay. Let your lower half do its thing. Oh yeah. Let your hips take you there. That's nice. How did that feel? So that one and the one prior, that's the difference of letting your hips take you there as far as they can, and then upper half, versus them kind of just going at once. The one before, they kind of both went at once. That one, there was a little separation. Your hips said, I'll take you there, guys. And then your upper half was like, oh, thanks. And then, oh, great job. Baby. A little bit more. Let those hips take you there a little bit more, just a skosh. How do I want to do that? Relax real quick. Stay there. Go back into that stance, stride for me. Did you say this is your middle?
Yeah.
Right there? Yes? Okay, so whenever we finish, right now I think what's happening is head's not staying in the same spot. We're kind of moving forward. So that's our line, our center line for rotation. If we keep moving that forward, the longer and longer it takes for me to actually turn and get that barrel in the zone. So if I can stay in the same spot once I start that rotation, it's going to be a lot easier for that to happen. I think we're just kind of moving forward just a little bit, and that's why they're kind of going at the same time. All right, leave your head in the same spot as when you start the swing. Check on your after swing. We're going to hold. I want you to check and see, is my hip, knee, hip, shoulder, and head in a straight up and down line? And is that line even with that tee? If not, if you're kind of a little up here, boom, and the head's not in, that means that we went forward a little bit before we rotated. We want just straight to rotation. Check. Was that better or worse than previous ones? Atta baby, great job. Good kid. Oh yeah, great job. Let those hips go first. Oh, baby, great job. You ready? Take your time, my guy. Take your time. High strider. Good boy. Just being handsome. Chilling in the shade. Oh, anyone that doesn't know, the last weight that he was using was a 9 ounce. This is now a 21 ounce bat weight. Great job. Here you go. Give me like a slight, like recognition second. Right now to me, it kind of looks like we're just here, down, here, down, here, down. And we're not necessarily like getting pitch or hip hinged on different pitches, just it's the same thing over and over. Let's see if we can get like a little bit of a, we're getting our coil, getting everything, getting our tension, and then, oh, there it is, boom. Versus get our coil, get our tension, oh, there it is. Does that make sense? The longer your front stride foot is in the air, continuing to move forward, and the longer this knee stays in the same spot, the more tension you're gaining as growing, okay? Baby. Oh yeah. Maybe. Throw that back on the dude for me. Yeah, thank you. Oh, thank you. He just said, I hate this, but it helps. Oh, I missed it. Maybe. At what point did you feel panic? Foot on the ground or foot in the air? Good. Oh, baby. Baby. Fruit Ninja, great job. Oh yeah. How'd that feel? That was the best one that we've handled sequence-wise. Not result. Result, obviously, it looked good. Velo was up. Obviously, that felt good, okay? But sequence-wise, that was beautiful. We're here, grown tension, found it, had the right hip hinge, hip, shoulder, and bat plane were all on the same. Let the hips take over. Let your hips take your upper half to the ball. That was beautiful, Omar. So, have you been doing that for others, or was that the first one where you kind of thought or tried to do that? Oh, let's see if we could do that again. So you wanted to slow everything down. There was a little bit of panic. Kind of felt sped. Oh, baby, great job. Oh, you're fine. Baby. Oh yeah. Maybe. Your progression. Whenever you're ready for me to flip this around and go overhand, let me know. And we will. If you want, I mean, we're out of baseballs, but if you like would have wanted another like bucket on underhand, that's what we would have done. All up to you. You tell me when you're ready. And then we'll flip it around. Okay. You ready, my guy? Ah, the soul. Hate to see it. Hi, Strider. Hi, handsome cutie. Good boy. You let me know when you're ready, and I'll flip her around. There we go. I'll try and get you something nice. Maybe. Hey yo, I like that. Maybe. Yes, sir. You're fine. If those are the repercussions that I have to deal with because you're hitting the crap out of the ball, I'll take it. I will take that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Take your breath. Baby. Last one, and then we have field goods. Field goods. We're gonna stay here with it though. We're gonna stay with underhand though. I don't want to all of a sudden say, all right, try and feel good, and then be wild, be tough. Ugh. With the velo being right there, you have to tell me yes or no before, like, I don't want the number to be the dictator if it was a feel good or not, okay? All right. You felt it? Did you feel an ice cream scoop on that one? Feel good? Baby, take a breath. Feel goods are just when the sequence is right and then the result demonstrates how good the sequence was. Great job. Fight for the second one. Hi, baby. Take a breath. Fight for one more. Oh, maybe take a breath. Fight for one more. You're all right. You got this. You're fine. Let the sequence work. Let your hips take you there. Feel good? Ah, baby. Let's get a pic. Let me check on something super fast. Start thinking about your recap. What we went over today. Start thinking about what you were reminded of today. What did you learn today? And just like an overall recap. Say what works for you. Smooth load? Okay. What else? Okay. Oh, baby. Good job today. Good boy. Oh, there they are. Omar, your dad's calling for you.
Yeah.
Stay here, Strider. Come here. Good boy. Come here. Come here. They'll come over here and you can meet them. Yeah. Stay here. Stay here. Just outside. Huh? Yeah, I got him. No worries. I got him for you. I'm on his leash. Good boy. It's okay. I know. What up, dude? You okay with dogs? Yeah. All right. This is Strider. Oh, good boy. She can stay if she wants. She doesn't have to go. Okay. She can watch on Facebook or YouTube if she wants to watch your lesson. Are you okay with being on stream?
Yeah.
All right, awesome, buddy. Go ahead. Omar, this is Cam. Cam, this is Omar. Omar's on the 2021 team. And then we got a nice little door here for Omar. There we go. Okay. Sorry. Got him. Good boy. Good boy. He's okay. Come here. Strider. Come here. Yeah. I'll be right in there one sec. Grab a PVC whenever you're ready. Do you remember the warm-ups that we used to do? And I can go over it again totally for you. Thank you, buddy. Text me for next time? Okay. Okay. Hey, big man on campus. Yes, sir. All right, sounds good. See you guys. Come here. Good boy. And boom. Good boy. All righty. What's up, dude? How was Florida?
Pretty fun.
What parts did you go to?
Destin, Pensacola.
Yeah?
Like Bama /
Was it fun?
Yeah.
Hi, baby. All right, so first off, we're gonna start with this guy. We're gonna have straight arms. We're just gonna go over the head to the back, bring it back to the chest. So whole time straight arms. What we're trying to do is just isolate this guy and allow for our shoulders to just move by themselves and not need our body to move around for them. So you're gonna get 10 of those. It's gonna be a little uncomfortable at first. That baby. Forward and back 10 times. Beautiful. How's the knee?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
I go back to doctor the 14th.
Okay.
like clear me to go play.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah, I've already been like kind of hitting a little ground balls. I've been running for like 3 months now, so.
Okay. How are you feeling speed-wise?
Pretty good. Go faster.
That's scary. Good boy. Add a little speed to the repertoire. It's nice. Alrighty, so next we're gonna go 10 squats. We're gonna throw this on our back. Gonna get a little wider than hip or shoulder width. 10 squats. So we're gonna go down as far as possible and then up. Trying to keep the chest up as much as possible. 10 of those. Maybe. What have you been doing with all this time that you've been having?
Just working out. Went to Florida last week, so yeah, that's really it. It's school, like.
How'd school finish up?
Pretty good.
How'd it, baby? How did you been playing any video games, or has that kind of been off the table?
Yeah, my dad's getting tired of it, so I think this is like my last day.
Last day of video games?
After that, if I want to play.
Oh, really?
Starting Monday.
Oh, man. All right, next one, what we're gonna look to do, we're just gonna get into that same type of stance that we were in, kind of like a half squat, a little bit, feet a little bit wider than shoulder width. Hot dog. We're gonna get down into here, and all we're gonna look to do is we're gonna look to rotate the upper half, or I apologize, the lower half, but not move the upper half. So it's here, and we're just gonna try and turn those as much as possible. Reset, that's 1, 2, okay? 10 of those. I'm gonna go close the door on this guy. What are you doing? What are you doing? You taking advantage of an open door, sir? Good boy. Come on out. Yeah. Good boy. You've got water out there. I believe your toy's right there too. Yeah. Your toy's right there too. I know. Just lower half, 1 sec. Pause there. Baby. And then go for it again. And then reset. The moment that this starts to turn, we reset. It's okay if you can't get as far. That's totally fine. This is a stretch, so we'll get there eventually. Oh, baby. We're gonna add 1 motion to this. Which knee was the unforgivable accident on?
This one.
This one?
Surgery?
All right. Yeah. So this one, what we're gonna look to do, instead of keeping it right there, we're gonna look to have it continue out this way. Now, if it only can go like that far, whoop, totally okay. Yep. And then reset, bring it back. Beautiful. Let that, yep. Beautiful. Are you feeling any like tension or any like a stretch or anything right now?
Yeah, just like foot.
The front half right here, huh? Okay, that's awesome.
Is my foot like supposed to come like off the ground?
A little bit. So the swing that we've kind of not necessarily changed, but we've adjusted the focus of what we're trying to do. So is that 10?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and relax. What we're trying to do, now we're trying to, instead of having this big motion, foot on the ground, now try and react to everything. What we're trying to do is get to where we could swing whenever you want. So foot in the air, I'm gonna try and get that tension that you just felt in your front half. I'm gonna teach you how we can get it almost all over. to where whenever you want, like a water balloon with as much water as possible, holding, and then whenever you want, when that foot hits, take a little needle to that water balloon, boom. We'll be able to have all this tension, foot hits the ground, and then just poof. Don't have to think about it, don't anything like that. So it's important, you said you were feeling that tension. That means that this was trying to pull this. And when that happens, when this pull this, then this will bring the bat in. You don't have to think. All right, now hands, it just happens. So that's what we're trying to work towards. Now, same deal, gonna get into the same type of stance, PVC on the shoulder, but instead of going lower half, not moving the upper half, now we're gonna do the exact opposite, okay? Lower half's gonna stay right here, and I'm gonna try and take my shoulders as open as possible without my knee moving, and then back. Other way, knees not moving, back. I'm trying to show my chest as much as possible without this turning. Does that make sense? So 20 both sides, or 10, 1, 2, okay? And baby, get as far as you can, beautiful. Same way going this way, nice. And pause right here for me. See how our shoulders are kind of tilted? That's beautiful. Now go ahead and go to the other side. We're gonna try and match that same tilt when we're coming back on this side. We're gonna have a little bit there, beautiful. And we're just gonna keep, so here, shoulder tilt, shoulder tilt. That tells us that we're rotating around our spine. If we're here on one and then here on another, we're not going around the spine.
Okay.
Hi, baby. Yeah. Beautiful, Cam. Beautiful, sir. While you're doing that, I'm gonna start setting up some video for us. So we're gonna have to do a little thing. This is gonna let me know. Make sure the shoulders, yep, a little tilted. Coming back around, make sure they're a little tilted. Beautiful. This is gonna tell me, one, are you getting worse? Are you getting better as we continue to do lessons? And also kind of work with just trying to figure out swing differences and all that. So what will happen whenever you keep going? Done with those 10? Ah, baby. So now, all you are gonna look to do is just warm up. You tell me when you're warm, okay? I wanna get video velo on you before I started working with you, so that way we have comparisons. So what will look to happen is you're gonna have what I call feel goods. You can hit this entire bucket, or you can hit the first 3. I just want you to have 3 that you're like, that felt good. And then you'll go to this 21-ounce weight, okay? If you need to hit 20 before that third one of, that felt good, hit 20. If you need the whole bucket, hit the whole bucket.
So just until I feel good on my normal.
Yep. Yes, sir. And you won't know what the velos are or anything like that until after, and then, but go ahead, hit off the tee, get warm. Once you are warmed up and you feel like everything's moving right, let me know and we'll turn on the cameras. 1 sec, trying to find some good grounding for this guy. Okay, go ahead and get into your stance where you're gonna be at. Oh man, I bet that fan hasn't been fun for you guys listening on the stream. Sorry about that. Right there. All right, video's going on this side. Give me 1 sec. This is the first time I've done it with this type of system back here. So let me just make sure everything is A1. E. iPad just froze. That's no bueno. Does it say on the screen? Okay. No worries. Let me sync these guys up and we'll be good to rock. Hit a couple more off the tee just to stay loose.
Okay.
Oh, well, now you're working. There we go. This might actually end up working. If this ends up working, I'm gonna be a happy, happy camper. All right, go ahead and get into where you're gonna stand for me one more time. Where is that case? Alrighty, sir. Go ahead. You are good to go. Still fine for those 3?
Oh, I'm good.
Then grab the 21.
Oh,
Yes, sir. My bad.
it's right here.
Yes, sir. Give it a nice little like a lightsaber. It's kind of weird, but that's the only way to kind of like keep those guys on. Yeah. And then find 3 that feel good with that on, and then just let me know. We'll turn the videos off. DeMarini bats, just because of how the 2 pieces are the only ones, and it sucks.
Yeah.
Because everyone loves DeMarinis.
Alright, okay.
Feel good with it?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, if you could, hit the recording button on that phone inside of there for me. And then let's...
Video?
No.
Oh, so just...
Yeah. And then let's get a quick pick, and we're good to start. There we go. Alrighty, sir. You're solid on that last one. You're all good, my guy.
Oh, we're good.
Yeah. How do you feel?
Good.
Oh, baby.
I thought actually did the first time when you were back there. I thought you were like recording me or doing something.
Ah.
You're gonna tell me to stop.
Oh, my bad, my bad. There's that for you. No, no good. All word. All good, no worries. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna lay this down on a tee. What do you think this represents?
Like launch angle?
A little bit. The reverse launch angle, the pitch angle. So on a low pitch is gonna have a little bit more of an angle because the pitcher's up on a mound, most likely releasing from up here, trying to get your knee. On the high pitches, it's gonna be a little bit more up here, and it's gonna be a little bit flatter, all right? What we're gonna do is you're gonna be in your stance. I'm just gonna walk you through. I'm gonna say stance, gonna be here. I'm gonna ask you to take a stride. All you're gonna do, up, down, wherever your stride is. I have a thing called max tension. That's the point right before you swing, but right before you swing. Does that make sense? So we're gonna get to the point right before we would like, woof, swing, and we're gonna pause there. Okay, it's like the point if I was to blow up a balloon, right before it would have too much air and pop, right before then, that's at max tension. That balloon gets any more, pops. We're gonna get to here, to where if you got any more pressure or tension, A, your hip would dislocate, or B, that snap's causing you to swing. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna start with an easy pitch, kind of like right down the middle, just so that way you get comfortable with it. But the more you come, we'll start working on low and away, all the way out here to high and in, all the way out here to where you can hit it in play on the barrel. But to start, we'll be here. Go ahead and get into your stance for me. Come, baby. Now, when you take your stride, you're gonna be looking at the PVC because this is the pitch plane, all right? So go ahead and take your stride and pause right there. Beautiful. Now, do me a favor, get to like go slow motion right before your like foot would pick up when you swing, or right before your bat would enter the zone. All right. So we're gonna go beautiful. Now stay right there for me. Don't move anything on the lower half. We're gonna relax the upper half. We're gonna bring this guy back here just a little bit, okay? Do you feel like a little tension in here, just like slight? So that tension is what, if you wanted to like kind of snap that, that would force this to come into the zone. All right, go ahead and relax, reset. Get into your stance for me. And when I had you in this position, but right here, we're gonna call that leg snap, okay? Go ahead and stride for me. Go ahead and get to, yeah, that leg snap, beautiful. Now we're going to enter the zone. Your goal is to have the barrel start here and to stay on this plane as long as possible. When you start to get off this, we'll pause and we do everything in slow motion backwards, okay? Go ahead and reset, restart, get a little, baby. Now, stance, stride. Pause right there, beautiful. Now get into that leg snap that we talked about. Beautiful. Now continue on through. Reach as far, we're gonna go, my bad. We're gonna go, boop. There you go, and stay on this as far and as long as possible. Now pause, beautiful, and work backwards. And do everything you did going forwards, backwards. And then on stride, kind of do like a doop. Beautiful, and that's one. So we'll do 3 of those, and then we'll put a ball on the tee, and you just do a normal swing. Does that make sense? Now I'm gonna slowly like do small corrections throughout. Don't take it as like, I'll have you pause there, and I'll kind of like push you or tell you get into a position, and then we'll continue on to the next step, and then backwards the whole deal. Stance, stride, leg snap, continue through. Stay on this as long as possible. Yep. Now pause right there. We're gonna bring it back just a little bit. I feel like you could get a little bit more on there. Reach out, reach out, reach out. Beautiful. Now bring it back. Slow motion all the way. Beautiful. That's one. And then stance, stride, max tension, or leg snap. Continue through. Beautiful. Stay on this as long as possible. As long as possible. Baby, and then bring it back. Oh, baby. That's 2. One more for me. Stance, stride, leg snap, continue through. And you can let it rest. You can let it slide on there if you like. Baby. Then bring it back. Slow motion, slow motion, slow motion. All the way up. And then normal swing here.
Great, just right now?
Yep, get after it. Oh, baby. How did that feel?
Good.
You kid? We're going to do another one, okay? And we're going to slowly start to add more stops. Just to give you the full idea. You see those numbers over there? The 1 through 8? That's how many like stops we're gonna have once you get used to this. Okay. All right, so but right now we're working with stance, stride, leg snap, and that's it. So we're gonna add all of those in there once you start feeling comfortable with it. All right. Go ahead and get into your stance for me. Stride. Now pause there. We're gonna add leg. We're gonna show. I'm sorry. We're gonna show the difference between 6 and 7 in here. Leg snap and upper body snap, okay? When I say leg snap, boom, and you do that guy, don't do anything with the upper half. I'm gonna wanna see the hands and the barrel stay close to the shoulder when that happens. You're gonna feel a little tension through here, okay? Stance, stride. All right, now we're gonna look to try and have the hips turn, hips turn, hips turn, hips turn, hips turn. Once you start to feel uncomfortable, you can pick that foot up and turn it. And then we're gonna continue with this. Beautiful. Atta baby. And now start to bring that bat into the zone. Beautiful. So that, what we just did was a leg snap, and that's an upper body snap, okay? Continue through. A baby, a baby, a baby. And bring it back. And baby, all the way back. Beautiful. Look to do it again. Legs, keep rotating, keep rotating. When it gets uncomfortable, just pick up and put it back down. Keep rotating, and then let the upper half come through. Beautiful. Hi, baby. And then legs. Yep, give me one more. Let the legs start to grow. Whenever that wants to, let it snap. Baby, eye here, eyes here. Yeah, beautiful. Yes, sir. Not a kid. Make sure we go all the way back, slow motion, all the way through it, okay? Normal swing here, get after it. Kid, great job. We'll look to get one more in there. And we're gonna really focus on the leg snap and the upper body snap. The more time in between means the more tension we grow in between here. The more tension in between, boof, the faster we can come through. Does that make sense? Okay. Stride for me. Boom. Let the hips grow, let the hips grow, let the hip, oh, pause. Not the upper half though. You're okay. Let the hips, snap it, boom. Keep letting them grow a little bit more, and then upper half. Beautiful. Let it hit the PVC, go backwards a little bit. Yep, let it hit the PVC, stay on the, how long can you stay on the PVC? How long can you stay on the PVC? Atta baby, and then bring it back. Atta baby. Take a breath super quick. We're gonna make a little addition to your back. Can I see that guy super fast? Thank you. A little further down. What do you think this is?
The tape that you're putting on?
Yep. What do you think these lines represent?
Like where the bat's hitting the ball?
Where we would like it to.
Yeah.
So anytime we're doing these little tiny movements, we're gonna try and work to be absolutely perfect. When we're hitting, do we want the handle in the zone? We want the barrel in the zone. So when we're coming through, it's gonna be a goal of yours. Switch me spots if you could. If you could go down here and just hold that guy super fast. When you're coming through, we're gonna try and see, I want the closer one to be the first one to hit, and I'm gonna try and keep this in between those lines as long as possible. Boom, I start to come off, I bring it back, and I'm gonna try and keep the PVC between those pieces of tape. Because it doesn't matter if my barrel's here, right? That's not the goal. The goal is for that guy. And then boom, 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 boom. Okay? We got a couple more, and then we're also doing infield. I don't know if your mom told you about that. Okay. Let the hips grow, let the hips grow, let the hips grow. When it starts to get uncomfortable, lift up and put back down. Keep letting it grow. Eye here. Yeah. Between the two. You're good. Back one sec. Go back. My bad. We're gonna want for this guy to be the first one to enter, and we're gonna keep it between the two, keep it between the two, and then this is gonna be the last line to get off, but that means this is the first line to get back on once you go backwards. And that means this is gonna be the last one to get off. Yeah, atta baby. Give me another one of those. Let the hips turn, let the hips turn. Baby. Baby. Give me one more. Baby. Great job. Keep going all the way back. Whenever you're ready, get after it. Yes, sir. Good kid. How do you feel? Is there any new feeling or no feeling since we've introduced this and the kind of little spots we've put you in? Is there like new, like kind of like stretches that you're like, whoa, what is that? Or is it the exact same? Give me what you're feeling.
Yeah, probably the same.
The same? All right. I'm going to be asking a lot. So my job is to try and bridge what you're feeling with what I'm actually seeing. Okay. A lot of the time you'll probably be like, oh, I didn't know I was doing that. And my job is just to show you that you were. So that way you know what that feeling is. We're going to get one more in here. All right. And we're going to look to add something. We're going to look to add something. All right. So we're going to add max tension into this one. All right. So we're going to get into our stance. We're going to stride. And this is where max tension comes in. So stay there for me. What max tension, and I told you about it a little bit, but it's the growing before this leg has to feel or snap. Okay. So what we're going to look to do, remember earlier when I talked about this knee going out? So we're going to go boom, stride. What's going to happen is you're going to try and turn this knee, which is going to cause a little bit of tension back here, because what we're now going to try and do is leave this knee in the same spot. So this is going to pull, but since this knee is stuck, we're going to feel tension through here, and at some point, boom, it's going to snap. And we're going to do that pick up and replace that we've been doing. Okay? So relax, reset, get into your stance for me. Stride. All right, and you see where your knee is right there? Now we're going to try and open that, leaving that there. So try and turn this knee open, turn this knee open, turn this knee open, turn. Do you feel any tension back there now?
Just right here.
Just right there?
Yeah.
Okay, so imagine if this was the front of my thigh. I want you to try and have it now face the pitcher.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Leave that knee in the same spot. Oh, baby. What do you feel there? Just in the
right here.
a little. Beautiful. Hey, go ahead and relax. So that right there, that tension, we're gonna look to try and build that all the way through the swing until. All right.
Okay.
Beautiful. So again, we're gonna look to do the same thing. Plant. This is gonna open up. This is gonna stay open, 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 open. Once you can't anymore, that's when this guy goes bloop. And all the way through, this knee is gonna keep trying. Whether it actually does or doesn't matter. But we're going to try and have this keep turning, which is gonna force these hips to keep going this way. And when that happens, this just comes through. All right. Go ahead and get into your stance for me. Stride. Now, leave that knee in the same spot. Try and have the front of this thigh face the pitcher. Let me know when you can't anymore.
Yeah, right here.
Let it snap. Let the back pick up the back knee and put it back down. Atta baby. Now throughout this, the entire time, this is going to try and go that way. Whether it actually does or doesn't, it doesn't matter. Keep trying through all the way through here. Yep. Atta baby. And then bring it back. Atta baby, that's one. Great job. Same deal. Same deal. That was beautiful. When you can't anymore, pick up and put back. Beautiful. Now keep trying with that guy and keep turning the hips. Keep turning the hips. Beautiful. Whenever you're ready. Yep. Keep turning the hips here. Beautiful. Yes, sir. And then bring it back. Don't undo the hips yet. Just the upper half. Just the upper half. Now undo the lower half. That's 2. Great job. Give me one more like that. Turn the front knee, turn the front knee, turn the front knee until you can't. Keep your head here, baby. Till you can't. Keep turning the hips and the knee. Now bring the upper half through. Beautiful. Oh, baby. Stayed on plane a little bit longer on that one. Great job. Slow motion still. Slow motion still. Now regular swing. Whenever you're ready. A little tough?
Yeah.
How did that feel?
Good.
Great job. Let me check and see what time we're at.
Tried to implement the knee.
How did it go?
I think good.
So there's a, yeah, that felt amazing. Or I am never doing that in my life if you pay me. Or I don't know yet. And that's totally okay to not know. Weird feeling just means it's not normal. Not normal means it's different. We're trying to be better than where you're at right now. So that means we have to do something different than what you're doing right now. So it's totally okay if something feels off, weird, not normal. We just have to identify, do you see possible benefit in it? Or is it like, nope, never doing that ever again? We just have to have that little bit of communication. Okay. We're gonna go to infield now. Actually, reset that. Come back. We're gonna do, you know how you did 3 feel goods when we were videoing? I want you to leave with 3 feel goods. If it takes 20 swings, that's fine. If it's the first 3 that you were like, oh, that felt good, then that's the first 3.
Okay.
Go for it, put the tee wherever you would like. I'm gonna get this video set back up. I think it's going, but totally up to you, my guy. You can move up the tee, move it back, higher, lower, in, out, whatever you would like. I moved your phone on top of this little table as well. Let me know when it's a feel good, okay? Take your time with it. I'm walking in behind you. Let me grab that chair and I'll feed you. A feel good is just when the sequence or the swing felt really good and the ball off the bat shows that. That's all it is. It doesn't have to be the hardest one you hit. It just has to be one that you're like, oh, that felt good. Yeah? Was that the first one?
First.
Second or third? One that felt good?
Oh, I've had ones before that
Okay.
felt good.
How many do you think? Was that like about 2 or was that like the third one?
Yeah, that was probably third.
Third? All right, let's get a pick then. I'll take your bat from you. Of course. We're always gonna finish on feel goods. I want you walking out of the cage feeling good. Don't necessarily want you thinking about fundamentals or, oh, how hard did I hit that one off of the tee or off of whatever. It's just, if it felt good and when does that hit, show how good it felt. I'll let you grab your glove. You can use this for your knees if you would like.
Okay.
We're going to start with a short hop series. First off, with no glove on your knees. What I'm looking for in this situation, this is the tee work of infield. So we're just like when you're hitting and you're hitting off the tee, we're kind of just eyes up here, kind of get our timing, eye on the ball, boom. What we're gonna do here, so we're already in this spot, already down here. I want you as much forward as you can without falling, okay? Gonna bend at the hip. We're gonna have a nice flex wrist, or right here, boom. I want you starting in this spot, boom, toss back, getting right back to here, boom. All right?
Okay.
We're gonna look to do 10. Yes, sir. Flex that wrist a little bit there for me. Great job. Maybe. Flex that wrist. So we're gonna be there with it. Yep. And we're gonna keep it there the entire time. We can have soft hands, but a flex wrist. What that's gonna do for us is gonna give us glove. Can you toss me your glove super quick? Sorry, buddy. When we're here flexed, we have glove presence. When we kind of turn this, it gives the ball the ability to, if it wanted to just kind of whoop right up. But if I'm flexed here, boom, it's gonna hit that mitt and stay in that mitt. And you know where your pocket's at all times, all right? Flex wrist, beautiful. Yeah, better, great job. Maybe, a little bit more. A little bit more of a flex, there we go. And we're gonna reach out a little further. Baby, start out there. Beautiful. Last one here. Baby, we're gonna kind of rotate. So if you're here right now, all we're gonna do is kind of pivot on that right knee, boom. Now we're here for a forehand. Okay? And then boom. So that one would be on a backhand here. That's totally okay. We're gonna have the same deal. If we're here on a normal one, for this backhand, it's here, but we still are bent at the waist. Still almost like I'm gonna fall forward every time, okay? Start with it out there already?
Like,
so we're, yep. So we're all, I want you starting out here already, so that way it's not a woof, it's just a baby. Bend your wrist a little bit, or not wrist, my elbow. Yep. And if we need to, we can extend, but if we're here and that ball's like deep, we can go back here. If we're start straight elbow, this is all we can do. Anytime the ball gets inside, we're kind of like stuck. Bent here, you have all the adjustability in the world. Let me see that a little bit more instead of this. Does that make sense? Yeah, so let me see. I want to see more from here down doing the moving and not my shoulder and my body, okay? Better. Keep the elbow bent. Keep the elbow bent. Reach out with it, elbow bent. Better. There we go. Baby. And if you need to, you can extend all the way out. Give me one more good one here. Oh, baby. Forehand. Same deal, I want you starting, boom, we're gonna start out there, already ready to go. So it's just forehand, 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 okay? Hey, baby. Ooh.
Yeah.
Great job, Cam. Last one. Hey, baby. Grab your glove. Same kind of sequence, except for we're gonna be on our feet now, okay? What it's gonna look to be, you're gonna still start here. I want the camera to be able to pick this up. You're gonna start here. Do you know what a prep step is?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So to start off, here, prep step. If we're starting with the ones right in front, it's just gonna be a prep step, boom, straight into it. 1, 2. Notice how I stay down here in my base for all 10. After those 10, then I reset, forehand, I do a normal prep step, boom. 1, 2, do 10 there. Same thing for the backhand. If you want to be a closed or open, whatever you prefer, but it's a prep step. If you want to go open, 1, 2, or closed, 1, 2, that's fine. Go through your prep step, boom, glove out, and you're gonna stay down the end the entire time. Remember that wrist flexed? A little bit more, there you go. 1. No top hand, my bad. Ready? If you want to, you can try and flip it with your glove. Ready? Ready? Give me a little bit of like a press when it starts to hit that mitt. Does that make sense? Like just a little bit of a boom. Okay. Just a small, so that way when it hops, it's a hop into the glove and a glove hop into the ball. It's a 2 motions. Does that make sense? Yeah. Yeah. Wrist flexed. You're okay. Got a whole bucket. Ready? Last one. Beautiful, Cam. Great job. Forehand now. Go ahead, reset. Boom. And then just take a forehand step. Boom, beautiful. And we're gonna kind of turn the hips just a little bit, so that way we're here with it instead of here.
So,
and then turn the hips just a little bit more. So go ahead, do a prep step. Forehand. Yep, beautiful. And then we're gonna slightly, yeah, right there. Go ahead and get down. Yep. And I'm gonna toss it out there. Baby. Last one. Hi, baby. Great job. We're gonna look to do we go outside for it? I think we can do it in here. I don't know. What we'll look to do, so you're gonna be in your stance, okay? We're gonna go through, do a nice little prep step. I'm gonna toss a ball in the air, and your goal is just to try and time it. Boom. There. Does that make sense? We're gonna look to do like it's a slow roller type deal, but it's here. Boom. Does that make sense?
without my glove.
With your glove. That's my fault. So I'm gonna be here. Let's see if I can, I'm gonna scoot down a little bit more this way. Actually, we could do it. That might be the easiest one. We're gonna look to do it on this right here, just because this is the highest ceiling. So what it's gonna look like, you're gonna be straight ahead of me. Don't go for this one, okay? But I'm gonna be here, boom. And your job is just to try and time that short hop, so that way you're coming through it. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So it'd be same.
Left foot with the glove. If you need to, you can do like nice little shuffle. I can't get them that high to where they hang, but when we go outside in the future, we get them up there. All right, you ready? Go through your prep step. Boom. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Try and smother that short hop. Go through your prep step. That's me. That's a horrible toss. Yes, sir. Beautiful. If you need to, kick that net on it. There we go. Beautiful. Hi, baby. Okay. Great job. Beautiful, Cam. Couple more. Last one here. Beautiful. Great job. Have you done any throwing or throwing bands in a while?
I've done bands.
Okay. I'm gonna have you look to do another set of bands. I have the light ones here. I have the heavy ones, all of them. But I'm gonna look to have you do a set with me. These is the like throwing bands that we have. It's right here. You've got this guy in here for right at the head. Go ahead. So heavy, light. I'm gonna go through. I want you to show me your throwing brand progression. We also have a knee high one. If you have any of those, just show me your progression if possible. Do 5 reps of each one, just so that way I can see it and you can get a nice little workout in.
Do it both arms or?
Yeah, go both arms for right now. I'm gonna grab this PVC between your feet. Thank you, sir. Do you remember Luke from fall?
Fall?
Mm-hmm.
Early?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You just rolled up.
What else can I do?
I'll add in whatever you don't have.
Forgot.
That's totally fine. I'll take these from you. What we'll look to add is one of these guys, and there is, unfortunately, this one's a little nicer, so it has a little bit more restraint, so we'll put that on the right arm. But what we'll look to do is you'll have, boom, we'll get here where there's a little bit of tension. We'll go out, 1 foot in front, and what we'll look to do is just almost like chest flies, like reverse chest flies. We're here, I want straight arm, boom, and then a push out, back, all the way to a nice stretch, and then back, boom, out, back. So there's one. I think I saw you do that, but there's also, you can go here. I don't know if you can see me. Here. You also have this one where you just work on the little shoulder extension. And then we have a couple down here, but go through those super quick. What up, dude? How you doing, my guy?
Good, I'll be right back. I just dropped my water bottle.
Okay.
I literally step out of my car. I'm like, I'm ready to go. Like, I'm actually getting everything once. And it's just like...
All right. Go for it, buddy. We're gonna have a slight, and when I said keep it straight, my bad. I just don't want to start with this and end like here, or start here and end straight. I want the constant same bend all the way through. That's my fault.
Okay, so that.
Yep. And we're gonna come all the way together and then a shove out with the shoulders. Bring it back. And then, and what we're really working on is these guys here. Give me a couple of those. We'll have 1 foot in front. There you go. Then bring it back. All the way as far back as it lets you. Oh, baby. Then bring it back forward. Extend. Beautiful. Oh, baby. Baby.
How many of these?
Look to do about 5. So on a normal set, we would look to do 5 with our right foot out and then 5 with our left foot out. Give me this guy here. So both of them band over the right shoulder. Both bands over it. Both bands on the right, my bad. And all it's going to be is just to try and reach out and punch as far as you can. And then bring it back. That's 1, 2. Give me about 5 of those. Oh, baby. Good stuff. Give me a recap of what you learned or what you got reminded of for hitting, and then same for fielding.
For fielding, just like palm, I don't know.
Wrist flexed?
Yeah, wrist flex, going forward a little bit, arching like the lower back. For hitting, just front knee, just getting as much out front as you can without letting your backside come forward, trying to get as much momentum.
And if that's it, then that's totally okay.
Staying on line. I don't know. That's it, I think.
Yeah, baby. Good stuff. Proud of you.
Thanks.
I'll get this video compiled. Have you been on my Instagram
Yeah.
@_Coach_Reynolds?
Yeah.
So you've seen the little stories of people's swings and stuff?
Yeah. I think I saw you posted something yesterday.
Yep.
Okay.
Posted a bunch new ones yesterday. We'll get back into it, but you're gonna start to have your own of one of those. The only way you can keep one of those is if you keep coming.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense for you to come once a month, me video that once a month, not getting anything from me. So as long as you're able to consistently try and be able to come out, you'll have one of those so we can track your progression. But other than that, man, I'm excited for you. Really excited for you. Yeah. I'll stream. I'm gonna take the mic off and head on out for a quick sec, maybe a couple minutes max. Be right back.
Thank you.
let him know, hey, my time's up, and do 11 on Sunday. Any possible future college coaches, same type of deal. They want to know. Good, man. Been live since 9, so we're going on pushing hour 3 right now. It's been not too bad. How are you? Awesome. How we doing, everybody? We got Mr. LB up here. That was a new client, so we'll get them up here once they get their comparisons. It's only about after a month that anyone can get up here. They have to be able to consistently come because this is tracking progression. So I don't want someone to only come once a month, and that once a month I try and track their progression or deep progression. Doesn't make sense. So he'll keep coming out. Get him up here. There's a JK coming up. If you guys saw on my Instagram, we've just done his one intro video, so we got his baseline data, and so when he's able to come out, if he's able to come out, we'll be able to track his progression. But yeah, so over here is the client list. On YouTube, you guys are a little bit unable to see the top. So we have 2 other gentlemen that are at plus 11 right now. I'm going through and updating all of the velos. So this will be an updated list here shortly, probably by next time. Yeah, for sure. By Saturday, this will be an updated list. This is just the day that they started. So far, only one person's been in the started 2020, or yeah, the year 2020. And that's actually Mr. LB right here, Luke. So go ahead. He's gonna go ahead and get warmed up, go through the progression, and then we'll get started. Yeah, new edition.
My YouTube stream has like the worst quality in the world. And then Facebook's like, crystal clear, guys. We're over here, crystal clear. I used to have, I actually got a pair for these. I had a pair, then they came off, and I got another pair. That's what I'm missing on these guys. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out what's been missing. Yeah? Yeah. time did you say that at? to get that quality for YouTube, once I get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Yeah. That's been like, that was the like whole stick up to like why it took like almost an extra week for me to figure out how to stream. It's because YouTube has this rule that you can't stream from a mobile device unless you have over 1,000 YouTube subscribers. You good? Okay. Did it pick?
Alrighty, let's get back into this, huh? Let's get back into the all top. Yeah. Kobe, rip. Oh. Oh, there's something that needs to pop in my shoulder. Something not going right now. Turn the front knee, turn the front knee, turn the front knee, turn the front knee, turn the front knee. Great job though. Yes, sir. Great job. Slow motion all the way back too. Overemphasize the transition points to feel the most amount of tension. You can see a little bit more turn tips. There we go. That's beautiful. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Some pop. Ankle? Nice. Keep going slow motion all the way through. Whenever you're ready, get after it. Not bad. Feel her out. Got 81 on that. Not too sure how, but yeah. In English?
Yeah.
That's way better.
Like the Instagram post I sent you, the Blue Uzi after 3 days.
Which one was that?
Oh, it's just Blue Uzi's haircut.
Oh, yes. Yes.
What? Like, been out here 3 days.
That's like the Ron Washington one.
On Washington?
The Enfield guy?
Oh, yeah.
Is it Ron Washington? What's the name?
Yes, Washington.
Okay.
Not the Albies, the noise one.
Yeah. Like that's. Turn the front knee, 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 turn the front knee. Keep trying. Keep trying. Beautiful. Keep turning the hips. Beautiful. That was beautiful, girl. Great job. I wonder if this song's drowning out my voice on the mic. If anyone could let me know if you guys can still hear me and Luke pretty clearly, or if this music is just too much. Great job. Oh, ho, ho, ho. PR. So, what's wild, what hit does that radar gun pick up the best? Right here, right? So, did you hit it right there? We hit it up into here, right? And we still clocked 72. So that means something you're doing is right. And we're gonna, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna, well, no, I'm just removing this so you don't foul it straight into the phone. That's the old me, not the new me.
If I just broke them off, that's not.
Hold on, Strider. Strider, come here. Strider, come here. Come here. Good boy. Gosh dang it. I'm about to go yell at this dude. Hey. Good boy. I just love it when people walk their dogs in our freaking yard. I love it. Hey, he's hooked on your back right tire. Okay.
Let me think about this. The German Shepherd right there.
Let me walk my dog through their yard. I wonder if this is a good idea. I don't get people. Maybe. So let's look to have the upper half snap one earlier, and let's look to continue this through the bat, climbing up the PVC, okay? Hi, Strider. Go boys. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning.
Wait. So once this first one lifts, start letting go my upper half?
Just one, like, yeah. You did like 3, I think. And then one here, let's look to do just like 2. Because it's not gonna, on the high and in, that's when we get these hips to fully turn, and then upper half. But on the lone away, it's almost like right when this snaps that happens, but this continues to go. So right there, it would look to happen, yep. And then continue, yeah, all the way through. Maybe. Yeah, Strider went out. The dude was walking him in like on our yard. Dude figured it out this time. Good job, dude. If you want to like step on his rope or something so he doesn't bust it. Maybe. Good boy, Strider. Huh? Yeah, he walked this way like in the middle of our yard. And I was surprised when Strider was like not about it. I don't know. Look to hit back here. Right now we're hitting it like on here. Hey! Yes, sir. Great job. Huh? Yeah, he's fine. Thank you.
There's no way I'm pulling this.
We haven't done high and away, right? Oh, baby. Beautiful. Front knee. There you go. Same one like the last one. Let's get a quick pick. I'm gonna go pedal boy.
Okay.
Make sure he's not all flustered up. And we'll go to underhand warm up. What are you doing out there, huh? Oh, you just not feeling too hot? All right, come here. Come on. Let's get some water in you. You want some water? I'll get you some new one. I'll be right back, buddy. Whatever you want your progression to be. Need some water, Hanny? Water. Hey, watch her. Oh. Oh. Good boy. You ready? How are we doing there? Good. Ready? Your progression, you let me know. Maybe. Baby. Good kid. Almost done, babies. I know, it's been a long day already. Almost done. Oh, baby. Hips worn out. Let's get more back here. Yeah, like that. Check it. Yeah. It's your progression. You're doing whatever you want. When you're ready for me to go overhand, I'll go overhand. And then we'll do a whole nother warm up for it. But it's your warm up. You tell me when you're ready. Ready? Okay. Can you bring the chair back here for me? Golly, this music. Wild.
Like when you go to the mall, like, how may I help you? You're like, oh, I know what I need. Pretty much describing like a shopping experience, but this is the song. Walk into the outfit store.
This is what's playing. All right, another warm up. Don't swing on this one. I just want to see if... Nope, I don't even throw 45 miles an hour from this distance. Ugh. Ah. Oh, okay. That's what it takes? No, thank you. You ready? Wicked. Hey, are those higher or lower pitches?
Higher.
Right now we have like all of this hip hinge on those high pitches. I wonder why you're popping it up. Better. Had a kid. Had a kid. Way to handle that. That was tough. I threw it in my head. I said, "Oh no." Great job. When did you feel panic? Foot in the air or foot on the ground? What's that tell you?
Early.
With what?
Everything.
Yeah. Better. Hey, I'll take that though. I tell you that Tyler had a line drive that came and hit right here, that bounced straight back and hit me in the head.
In the head?
Yeah, straight back and just nailed me right here on stream. No notice. I just you know, just wore it.
It's like, see stars.
Good. Don't cross the knees. And then I give you that one. What a kid. What a kid. Let's get a pic. Alrighty, bud. You ready? Let's see where we're at. We'll get a couple more in. And we'll look to do feel goods, okay? You see all the Mios that have been now added over to the water cooler? Yeah. We got 5. We got sweet tea. We got black cherry, blackberry. We got Mio Energy, black cherry. We've got apple and black currant. Don't know. And then another energy black cherry. And then also we got the aminos over here. Always got to have the caffeine aminos. That is the good old cup of coffee on the day. No, you're good on that. Thank you. You ready for this? It's totally okay.
Like he's sitting down. This should be one of the you get a wall. Yeah.
I can't get to the bottom. So we'll go, let's get about like 5 more swings in and we'll go to feel goods, okay? Oh, baby.
See you handling that short hop with my foot?
I did. Yes, sir. Fudge. Bye, bud. Oh, didn't expect that guy. Hello. Are you ready for feel goods then? Okay. Fighting for 3. Don't cross the knees. Kid. Is that one? Great job. If anyone can tell, that's a PR for Luke right there. Ah, baby. Oh, oh. Great job, kid. Great job. Fight for another. Oh, baby. Good pick. Great job. I'm going to finish up the stream. All right, guys. Thank you guys for so much for joining us. Me and the clients from 9 to now we're here almost at noon. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate you guys coming out, showing support. What I'll be doing now that we're going to be in a little bit more of a consistent lesson schedule, I'll be able to send that out, my lesson schedule every week, also every day. You can find that on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Twitter and Instagram are @_coach_Reynolds. Facebook and YouTube, where I do my live streaming, is RBI Baseball LLC. On YouTube, what I'll be doing is I'll be doing like a little weekly recap with just cool PRs that the kids had throughout the week, nice like conversations, and then yeah, just any cool stuff that happens. So be on the lookout for that. Really appreciate you guys joining. Thank you so much. Stay safe, and hope you guys enjoy everything.